Today, we're gonna be switching it up, and by switching it up, I mean we're making a still cocktail. No shaking, no slamming. We're looking at how to make a Ruby Grapefruit Martini. Let's go!
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
Let's take a look at what you're gonna need to make this cocktail. You're gonna want Vermouth Bianco, vodka, Ruby Red Grapefruit syrup, and today's glass of choice, a rocks glass. And now, it's time to freak out with your ingredients. First, you're gonna want 1 ounce of your Vermouth Bianco. Then we're gonna go with 1.5 ounces of your vodka. And then lastly, 1/2 ounce of your Ruby Grapefruit syrup. Next, we're gonna get some ice in our mixing glass. As always, we're using a Ziploc bag because I'm making cocktails at home. So we want to get a lot of ice in this mixing glass. Dilute it nice and thoroughly. Looks good to me. Now we're gonna stir our mix for about 45 seconds. That looks nicely diluted to me.
Nice.
Now let's bless up our rocks glass with some ice. Next, we're gonna strain in our mix. I was actually expecting it to go a lot higher, especially with that massive ice cube in there. We might have to rectify this. There we go, problem solved.
You very smart.
Next, I have a lemon coin on the side that I'm gonna use to express that citrusy oil onto our cocktail. And then, give it a nice little rim. You know, get a nice little rim job going on.
What?
In every innocent sense of the term.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Hey, by the way, did you subscribe yet? If not, what are you waiting for? Come on, man. Subscribe. Lastly, for our garnish, what I have is a pink grapefruit slice that I'm just gonna fit inside of our cocktail, like so. Adds a nice amount of color and vibrance to our martini. Not usually standard for the cocktail, but as a Caribbean man, I like to break standards. And just like that, our Ruby Grapefruit Martini is complete. Now it's time for our taste rating to see just what we're dealing with. Whew. Damn! I like this cocktail. It's simple. It's a good way to add a twist to a martini. All you're gonna need is that grapefruit syrup and you're good to go. Just so you know, I pretty much made it with 1/4 cup of sugar and then 1 3/4 cup of Ruby Red Grapefruit juice. So pretty much the most minimal amount of sugar possible. That way the sourness can still take effect. Let me tell you, this cocktail is refreshing, it's simple. My only regret is that it didn't fill the entire glass, so maybe I need to tweak the measurements just a little bit. But hey, to be fair, if this wasn't on the rocks, maybe it would fit perfectly into the martini glass, so you never know. But I like this cocktail. It's fresh, it's spring, it's hype, and it's simple. 3 ingredients, easy to make, easy to access, but don't take my word for it. You take the sip and love life. You know the drill. You like the videos I'm pumping out, you like my content, hit that like button, click the subscribe button, and I'll see you for the next cocktail, which will most likely be next week. I was a little off schedule this week, but I promise you, there's a reason for it, okay? There's a reason I'm slightly off schedule. You know, life is real right now. So I'll see you guys there, and I think for that cocktail, I wanna do something with lychee, or is it lychee? Lychee, whatever it is, the exotic fruit. I'm thinking of maybe like a lychee sour or like a lychee daiquiri. I don't know. I'm still working out the kinks, But I'll see you guys for that cocktail. Until then, sink your teeth in this one. Give it a try, give it a shot, give it a taste. Let me know if you like it, and if you don't, as always, like I said, I can take that too. But until then, I'll see you guys for my next video. And don't forget, subscribe.